At 40 years old, most professional athletes are either golfing in retirement or nursing destroyed knees. But Cristiano Ronaldo is still out-jumping defenders half his age, sprinting 33 kilometers per hour and maintaining a body fat percentage lower than an Olympic swimmer. He's been clocked running faster than Kylian Mbappé at 41 years old. And according to the fitness tracker strapped to his wrist, his body is biologically almost 13 years younger than his passport says. But strip away the Instagram app's pics and the sponsored graphics. And how athletic is Ronaldo? Actually, let's go back to March 2013 when Real Madrid played against Manchester United in the Champions League last 16. Ronaldo's first game against his old club. Angel Di Maria whips in a cross, and for a moment, Ronaldo defied gravity. The contact point on that header was measured at 293 centimeters off the ground, over 9.5 feet for a guy who's 6'2". When sports scientists measured Ronaldo's vertical leap, he recorded a run-up jump of 78 centimeters. Now, if you don't watch basketball, that might just be normal to you, but to put that into perspective, the average NBA player's vertical jump is around 71 to 76 centimeters. Guys like LeBron James or Giannis Antetokounmpo use 6'8" frames to reach those heights. Ronaldo does it at 6'1", generating a force off the ground equivalent to 5 times his own body weight. That's the exact same force a NASA astronaut experiences during a rocket launch. And it wasn't luck, because in 2020, going up for a header against Sampdoria, Ronaldo hit 71 centimeters, which briefly stood as the highest jump ever recorded in Serie A.
Because I jump very high, they say 256, but I'm sure 100% that I jump.
Okay, so he can fly, but what about his actual raw speed? At the 2018 World Cup, Ronaldo was clocked at 33.6 kilometers an hour, tying him for the fastest recorded sprint of that entire tournament, alongside Croatia's Ante Rebic. That's legitimately elite for a footballer faster than Lionel Messi's recorded top speed of 32.5. Sure, he isn't beating Kylian Mbappé, who clocks in at a ridiculous 38 kilometers per hour, but when compared to average elite athletes across global sports, Ronaldo's acceleration in short bursts is downright unnatural.
He can change direction quickly, he can accelerate and decelerate, whilst he's still concentrating on the game.
Now, speed and hops are one thing, but how does he maintain this machine at age 40? This is where things get controversial and borderline insane for the engine underneath all that jumping. When Ronaldo signed for Juventus in 2018, his medical results leaked, and they were absurd for a 33-year-old. 7% body fat, 50% muscle mass. For context, the average pro footballer at the time was sitting around 10% body fat and 46% muscle. Ronaldo's numbers weren't just good, they were outlier good. And here's the part that's actually harder to fake than a stat sheet. Over a 23-year professional career, Ronaldo has barely missed time due to injury. That's remarkable load management and recovery in a sport that chews up strikers by their early 30s. So how does he do it?
It was few people on the table. I look at it, it was just some salad, plain white chicken, no juice, just water. So we have a food, quickly a lunch, and after that, he said, let's go in the garden and play two-touch. I said, Cristiano, we just finished. So we go playing two-touch, after that, let's go for a swim. After that, let's have a sauna, jacuzzi. I was like, Cristiano, why we didn't stay at the training ground?
6 small meals a day, no sugar, no processed food, cryotherapy, and a sleep routine that's become almost as famous as his goals. But diet isn't even his biggest weapon. It's his obsession with recovery. He bought a $60,000 liquid nitrogen cryotherapy chamber for his house, which he reportedly uses to split his rest into 5 90-minute naps a day instead of one long stretch, a method called polyphasic sleep, which brings us to the most mind-blowing fact of his entire career. Recently, medical tests and biometric longevity algorithms analyzed over 140 health variables from Ronaldo's body. Back in 2018, Ronaldo told reporters his biological age was 23. In 2025 and 2026, that number had shifted to 28, sometimes 28.9, this time coming from Hoop, a wearable fitness company. When Hoop posted that his body performs like he's 12 years younger, Ronaldo reposted it with the caption, "The data doesn't lie." You heard that right. Chronologically, he's 40. Biologically, his heart, lungs, muscle elasticity, and cellular degradation match a 28-year-old in the prime of his life. So, back to the main question. How athletic is Cristiano Ronaldo actually? If iShowSpeed's athleticism is built on raw, unrefined genetics and chaos, Ronaldo is the exact opposite. He is a human lab experiment of pure discipline. He doesn't have Usain Bolt's top speed or Brian Shaw's power, but when you combine a 30-inch vertical, 33 kilometers per hour sprint speed, a resting heart rate of 44 beats per minute, and a biological age 11 years younger than his passport, Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just one of the most athletic football players ever. He is objectively one of the most organically engineered human specimens in sports history.